Hi guys, in this video we are going to see about dental pulse MCQs in gingivitis for NEET MDS. Bleeding on probing will tell us the A. Gingival health of the child. B. Status of gingival health on the day of examination. C. 7 days after prophylaxis. D. 14 days after prophylaxis. Answer B. Status of gingival health on the day of examination. Bleeding on probing is the primary parameter to set the threshold for gingivitis, and is recorded using the gingival index score. The healthy gingiva is pink, and less pigmented in dark-skinned persons, firm, and free of swelling and redness due to inflammation. Pigmentation of chemicals in mucosa is due to A. Increased permeability of blood vessels. B. Local deposition chemical in mucosa. C. Subepithelial precipitation in connective tissue at the site due to increased capillary permeability. D. None of the above. Answer C. Subepithelial precipitation in connective tissue at the site due to increased capillary permeability. Features of gingivitis. A. Inflamed tissue. B. Bleeding on probing. C. Increased gingival fluid. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. Features of gingivitis. Inflamed tissue. Bleeding on probing. Increased gingival fluid. Swollen or puffy gingiva. Dusky red or dark red gingiva. Bad breath. Receding gingiva. Tender gingiva. Gingival recession is most common due to A. Toothbrush trauma. B. TFO. C. Deflective contacts. D. Aug. Answer A. Toothbrush trauma. Etiological factors for gingival recession. Faulty toothbrushing technique. High frial attachment. Gingival inflammation. Tooth malposition. Gingival ablatio. Plasma cells are mostly seen in 1 stages of gingivitis. A. Initial lesion. B. Early lesion. C. Established lesion. D. Advanced lesion. Answer C. Established lesion. Stage. Time. Predominant cells. Initial lesion. 2 to 4 days. PMNs. Earlier lesion. 4 to 7 days. Lymphocytes. Established lesion. 14 to 21 days. Plasma cells. Advanced lesion. More than 21 days. Plasma cells and neutrophils. In gingivitis, the immunoglobuli are consistent with the increases in number of A. Fibroblast. B. Neutrophils. C. Lymphocyte. D. Plasma cells. Answer D. Plasma cells. The established lesion of gingivitis is characterized by predominance of plasma cells and B lymphocytes. The B cells found in established lesion are predominantly IgG1 and IgG3 subclass. The following condition do not create gingival defects necessitating gingivoplasty except A. Acute necrotic ulcerative gingivitis. B. Desquamative gingivitis. C. Erosive lichen planus. D. Acute herpetic gingivostomatitis. Answer A. Acute necrotic ulcerative gingivitis. The most important cell which contributes to the severity of periodontal diseases is A. Lymphocyte, B. Neutrophil, C. Mast cell, D. Plasma cell. Answer: D. Plasma cell. B cells produce antibodies against periodontal pathogens, limiting the development of periodontal inflammation. In periodontal disease, activated Th1, Th2, and Th17 cells produce pro-inflammatory cytokines that contribute to tissue damage. The change in the color, texture of gingiva are seen in A. Stage 1 gingivitis, B. Stage 2 gingivitis, C. Stage 3 gingivitis, D. Stage 4 gingivitis. Answer: C. Stage 3 gingivitis. In chronic, stage 3 gingivitis, the blood vessels become engorged and congested, venous return is impaired and blood flow becomes sluggish. This results in reddened gingiva with superimposed bluish hue. Also, the breakdown of hemoglobin into its component pigments can further deepen the color. Collage fibrils have a transverse striation with a characteristic periodicity of A. 64 cm, B. 64 nm, C. 640 m, D. 640 nm. Answer: B. 64 nm. Early and established stage of gingivitis is differentiated by increase in number of A. Plasma cell, B. Neutrophil, C. B cell, D. Macrophage. Answer: A. Plasma cell. In approximately 4 to 7 days of plaque accumulation, gingivitis in humans evolves into the early lesion. The differentiating sign is the accumulation of large numbers of lymphocytes as an enlarged infiltrate in the gingival connective tissue. Which stage of gingivitis is also called subclinical gingivitis? A. Initial stage, B. Advanced stage, C. Early stage, D. Established stage. Answer: A. Initial stage. Stage 1 gingivitis, initial or subclinical stage. This stage is an acute inflammatory response that is characterized by dilation of the blood vessels and increased blood flow. Pregnancy gingivitis is caused by A. Bacterioides meleiobicus, B. Axiobacillus actinomycetum comitans, C. Staphylococcus saguis, D. Fusobacterium. Answer: A. Bacterioides meleiobicus. Prevotella intermedia species are increased during pregnancy gingivitis, whereas Capocytophaga species are increased in puberty gingivitis. Prevotella is a new genus that includes Bacteroides intermedia, Bacteroides meleiobicus and related species. When the dental plaque is allowed to accumulate in the absence of any plaque control procedures, it results in gingivitis within A. 1 to 3 days, B. 7 to 21 days, C. 2 months to 3 months, D. 24 hours to 48 hours, B. 7 to 21 days. Chronic gingivitis occur 2-3 weeks after the beginning of plaque accumulation. Atypical gingivitis is A. Other name of plasma cell gingivitis, B. Gingivitis seen in HIV patients, C. Gingivitis seen in leukemia patients, D. Gingivitis seen in aggressive periodontitis. Answer: A. Other name of plasma cell gingivitis. Other names of plasma cell gingivitis are atypical gingivitis or plasma cell gingivostomatitis or plasmacytosis of gingiva. Not responsible for chronic inflammation. A. PMNs, B. Macrophage. C. T lymphocyte. D. Plasma cell. Answer A. PMNs. Cells of chronic inflammation. Macrophages, endothelial cells, fibroblasts, lymphocytes. Eosinophils. The first cells attracted to a site of injury are neutrophils, followed by monocytes, lymphocytes, natural killer cells, NK cells, T cells, and B cells, and mast cells. Localized diffuse gingivitis extends from A. The itodental papilla to attached gingiva in the limited area. B. The margin to attached gingiva in a limited area. C. The itodental gingiva to mucobuccal fold in a limited area. D. The margin to the mucobuccal fold in a limited area. Answer D. The margin to the mucobuccal fold in a limited area. Localized diffuse gingivitis extends from the margin to the mucobuccal fold in a limited area. Localized papillary gingivitis is confined to one or more itodental spaces in a limited area. Stay tuned and subscribe to Dentology Notes for new videos. Thanks for watching.